welcome to my channel 25th and South. My name is Cece and today we are doing another, I haven't figured out a name for this series. I think I'll call it maybe Baby Mama series. The first video that I did of this, I featured my sim self and her procreating with all of the male sims, townie male sims from Willow Creek, and so today I'm going to continue that with all of the townie male sims from Oasis Springs. And essentially what we're going to do is here in Cass, I'm going to make my sim self have a child with each of these male sims. I'm not going to touch the kids' genetics, so whatever facial features pop out, body features pop out, that's going to be set. Now I'll change their hair and their clothes, but other than that, nothing else will be changed. So we're gonna see what my kids would look like if I had them with these particular male townies. Now, if you only have the base game, then you know that the male townies from the base game Oasis Sim feature Mitchell, Jay, and Gavin from the Roomy household, and Dawn from the Caliente household, Johnny from the Zest household, and then Jeffrey or Joffrey Landgrab. Now, in the Landgrab household, there is also another male sim, Malcolm. Malcolm is a teenager, and we're not about that life. We are only taking 18 and up baby daddies. Thank you very much. So I am going to go through and I'm going to mate my sim self CC here with all of these men. So first, let's start off with Mitchell. And I'm gonna have a baby girl with Mitchell. And here she is as a child sim, and she looks absolutely adorable. Now, like I did in the last part, I'm gonna age all of them to teens because you really cannot tell what they look like or what they'll look like as kids, because in my opinion all of the child sims look the same. And I'm just giving my daughter her father's last name, which I think is pronounced Kalani. Marissa. Okay, Marissa is a cute name, and let's go ahead and age Marissa up into a teen. She is so cute. She really is. I love her style. I'll probably keep her style the same. I might have to change up some of these colors, but her style is cute. She's got pretty much her dad's face. Like, she looks just like her father. She doesn't really look a whole lot like me. Like, are you sure I'm the mother? But let's go ahead and pick her aspiration. I think we left off, so with the first round of kids, I just sort of went one by one through the aspiration. So we'll go ahead and give Marissa the family aspiration because that's where I left off on, and we'll give her the big happy family aspiration, which she's gonna have a big happy family, lots of brothers and sisters, and we'll randomize her traits. Oh, she's a hothead and she's naturally thin. Okay, all right. I guess. She's got some thickness going on, so I don't know about that one. But real quick, if you don't know, this naturally thin trait comes from the Kalani Stacy More Traits pack, and I can link that down in the description below. But let's go ahead, we'll get rid of Mitchell because we don't need him anymore. We've got our baby girl, and now we're gonna mate with Jay. Now, I really am interested in seeing what a baby with Jay will look like, and it'll look like this. Our kid is super stylish. Where does that jacket come from? I've never seen it, or I guess I've never seen it in white. He is too cute for words. Oh goodness. All right, let's see. We'll go ahead and keep the son. His last name, we'll go ahead and break that naming after our father's tradition, but give him the last name Huntington, and first name Mateo. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead. We will age our baby boy Mateo into a teen, and I'm suspecting that he's going to look fresh. So let's see. Okay. All right. We have a winner chicken dinner. Maybe not with the hair, but our baby boy Mateo looks so cute. So far, I mean, I love all my kids. I love them all equally, but you know, I'm an honest mama. So far, Mateo is the best looking offspring that I've had so far. So far, Mateo is it. So let's go ahead and give Mateo some of these traits. He wants to become a master chef. And let's see, randomize his traits. He's not very talented and he loves the outdoors. It's okay, baby. With a face like that, you don't have to be talented, okay? Don't worry about it. So we will be changing your hair because you look ridiculous. But let's go ahead, get Jay on up out of here by Handsome Devil Jay. And let's go ahead and have a baby with Gavin. Now, for those of you who've been watching my Rags to Riches challenge, you know that me, or my sim self, I should say, has history with Gavin. We fell for him, we opened ourselves up to him, and he pretty much slapped us in the face. So me and Gavin, we're not on good terms, but for the sake of this video, let's go ahead and have this baby with him. So it looks like we're gonna have a daughter, and this is our baby girl. It's sort of another little non-conforming daughter, but let's see. Let's go ahead, let's give her a name. First, let's give her, let's see, what is Gavin's last name? Richards is her last name. And we're going to give her the name of Caitlin Richards. That is such a cute name. Let's go ahead and age up. And we can call her or Kathleen, not Caitlin, Kathleen. Learn how to read, Cece. All right, Kathleen. So we can call her Kathy or Leanie or something cute like that. But let's go ahead and age her up as a teen. And she's so pretty. I like it. Now, her eyes look red. I might change her eye color because that red eye color scares me. And neither of us have that eye color. So where did you get it from? We're going to change that, and maybe her hair. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give her the next aspiration. Kathleen wants to be rich. I feel you, girl. Be rich so you can help take care of mama and all of your siblings. Randomize her trait. She's also a hothead and she's a klepto. Okay. Oh my goodness. So if you watched the last video, one of my children is a criminal mastermind. I believe it's DeMarcus. DeMarcus is a mastermind. So I can imagine that Kathleen and DeMarcus are gonna be criminal thieves together. They're gonna be a brother-sister duo just stealing it up. So that'll be adorable. But all right, Gavin, get on up out of our face. We can't stand it anyway. Okay, so the next person we're gonna mate with here is gonna be Don Lothario, and we're gonna have another daughter with a Donnie boy, and she is too incredibly cute. My baby girl, though, seems to have she has some premature graying going on in her hair. We might keep that look. Who knows? We might keep that look, but let's go ahead. Give her a name. Well, first of all, gotta change that last name to Lothario. Let's see, how do we spell that? Lothario. And let's give her a first name Michaela. That's how I would pronounce that. Michaela? Yeah. All right, that's cute. All right, let's go ahead and age Michaela to a teen. She looks like her dad. She looks straight up like her dad, and she and Marissa seem to both love this hairstyle. But she looks straight up like her dad. Like, I don't think Michaela doesn't look like me at all. Like, so far, none of my children, maybe Kathleen, but none of my kids and the Oasis Spring crew look like me. But okay, so let's go. Miss Michaela wants to have knowledge, and she wants to be a computer whiz and randomize her traits. She's a goofball and she loves the outdoors. These two traits seem to be very popular among my children. But okay, Dawn, let's go ahead and get rid of you, sir. And let's move on to our next guy, which is Johnny. And we're going to have a little boy with Johnny. Well, so far, this kid looks cool AF. I mean, look at him. I love that hair. Look at his eyes. His little lazy eyes. He's so cute. But, all right, let's go ahead. Now, technically speaking, Johnny's last name is Landgrab. Zest is his stage name. So I'm going to give him the name Landgrab. Let's see, I think there are 2 A's in Landgrab. And let's give him a first name, Rowan. Rowan Landgrab. I love it. And let's go ahead and age Rowan into a teen. I think he's going to be a super cool looking teen. I just have that feeling. I feel it in my bones. But let's see what happens. And what did I say? Didn't I say that Rowan was gonna look cool? Okay, maybe not as cool as I wanted him to look, but you know, he's got it going on. He's got my face shape, right? His face looks more like my sim self, and he's kind of got my nose a little bit. Yeah, he takes, I think his eyes are more like Johnny's eyes, right? Yeah, so okay, but he's too cute. Let's go ahead, move down the line. So Rowan is all about that location, and Rowan wants to live on the beach, baby. He is all about that beach life in Solani. Let's randomize his traits. He is a lone wolf, and he is mischievous. So he will be living on the beach by himself, pranking all the tourists, I think. Maybe him and, let's see, him and Kathleen and DeMarcus, I feel, are going to be the tightest of all the siblings. But go ahead and get rid of Johnny. And now we'll move on to our last male, which is Joffrey Landgrab. Somehow related, well, I guess not, maybe not biologically related to Johnny, but maybe, because Jeffrey Landgrab changed his last name to fit Nancy's, but I digress. So we are going to have another little boy with Joffrey, and here he is. I feel like he's gonna be so cute when he ages up to a teen. Now, I think I said it at the beginning of the video, but I am aging them up into teens because really with the kids, you have no idea what they're gonna look like. So, but first, I'm gonna change his last name. He's also a Landgrab. So, you know, Rowan could be his brother, cousin, brother nephew. I have no idea what the relationship is between Johnny and Joffrey, but let's go ahead and give this new Landgrab baby a name. Lloyd Land Grab. I love it. Got me a little alliteration there. We love some alliteration. And let's go ahead and age Lloyd up into a teen. And here is Lloyd. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? He's cute. Lloyd's got a bit of a tummy. But that's okay. He's so cute. I might have to change up those eyebrows. I don't think I want my baby walking around with thin eyebrows, but he's cute. Let's go ahead and give him that next. Let's see. Lloyd wants to find, or I started to say he wants to find his soulmate, but actually my baby Lloyd wants to be a serial romantic because that's first on the list in the love department. So let's go ahead and randomize these traits. And he's tone deaf, so he cannot sing, but he's an insider. So him being an insider, he might be able to achieve his goals of loving on everyone. Really. So okay, so now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna change them up a little bit. Like I said before, I'm not gonna change their genetics. I'm just gonna change their hair and their clothes, and I'll give them some skin overlays because I like using skin overlays. But let me do that and then I'll get back with ya. Okay, so I went through and I gave all of my kids some new looks. So this is Marissa, and I try to keep their style sort of in line with their traits. So she is someone who's family oriented, so I figured that she's probably my kid that thinks she's the mom. So she likes to sort of dress really mom-like. Here is Mateo. He's kind of bro looking, but he loves the outdoors, so I figured that he just likes to be outside all the time, so he's not going to want to sort of be in restrictive clothing, if that makes any sense. I did forget, hold on, let me give him some of that body hair because I love the body hair CC in the game, or this body hair CC that I have. So there we go. All right, so that's better. Yeah, there's Mateo, and I love this hair. So I thought that would look really cute on him. So there you go. for him. And so now we have Kathleen, and since Kathleen once is a money hungry kleptomaniac, I just admire that she is my little priss, my little stuck-up girl. You know, she's kind of a rude girl a little bit, so she likes to look a certain way, look like money. Even though with all these kids, I highly doubt that I would have any money. I mean, I'd have a lot of child support checks, that's for sure. But there's Miss Kathleen. She likes to dress above her means. She probably calls her dad like all the time, like, Dad, I need a new dress, I need this, I need that. But all right, so now we'll move on to Michaela, and Michaela is a little computer whiz and a goofball, and she also loves the outdoors. So I decided to give her just sort of like comfy looking clothes and sort of fun clothes because she's a goofball. And if I'm not mistaken, when she was a child, she did wear glasses, so I went ahead and gave her glasses, but I think I'm gonna change them to pink just to sort of bring out that goofball in her, that she'll have these sort of fun pink looking glasses. But she's so cute, I love her. And next, our son Rowan Landgrab. Now Rowan wants to live on the beach, so I gave him the quintessential beach look. I just thought my baby's probably gonna end up living off the grid, a little bum in Sulani, so there we go. He is head to toe island living, well, except for his hair, which is CC. So but I imagine he doesn't want to fool with really too high maintenance, so he'll probably keep his hair in some locks. And last but not least, so far, my baby of the pack, Lloyd Landgrab, and I think that he just looks super cute. So Lloyd really wants to be a serial romantic. He wants to hook up with as many people as he can, and I imagine, or he's a little bit of an insider, so I imagine that he wins people over with his charm, as well as his adorable looks, because my baby, now that I have sort of worked him over a little bit, he is way more adorable. But so I decided to give him an outfit that screamed that he's an insider, he's cool, he's hip, he knows all the styles. So he's sort of my little popular kid. But there you have it. Those are my Oasis Spring children. Let's do another sort of walk through them. Now my babies will be available on the gallery. Please make sure that you hit custom content when you search for them. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a happy little thumbs up by way of that little like button. Go ahead, drop me a comment on what you think about my babies, who you think looks the coolest, you know, who you think, I don't know, didn't turn out so well. I think this particular batch turned out the best. I don't know about my Willow Creek babies, but I think my Oasis Spring babies turned out pretty cool. And if you haven't and you're interested in watching more silly videos such as this, please go ahead and give me that subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it so much. And again, my name is Cece, and I promise never to break your game. Bye!